Today is Wednesday, April 1st, and this is your forecast for the central United States. No major April Fool's jokes to throw at you on this Wednesday, but we do have an area that will be absolutely no joke in the middle of the country where there could be some severe weather. Let's take a look at that now on our national map. The area that we're watching today goes from North Texas up through Oklahoma and into Kansas. This area is out ahead of a dry line, which is like a front, but instead of it being a cold front or a warm front, it's a front that is a dividing line between moist air out ahead of it and dry air behind it. There's a difference in air density there. The dry air is denser, so that causes the moist air to rise, just like it does with a cold front, and that will lead to some severe weather possible in the middle of the country. We got rainy conditions from the lower Great Lakes and the Midwest over to the Mid-Atlantic. So north of that front, it's pretty chilly. 48 today in Grand Rapids as we kick off this new month, 44 in Detroit. We got some scattered showers from Cleveland to probably near Chicago, especially those neighborhoods south of Chicago, downtown that is. And then we got 52 in Des Moines today with some scattered showers. On the other side of the front is where you see Pittsburgh, Cincy, and Louisville, all on the warmer side of things, but there will be some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And some of these thunderstorms here in this part of the Midwest could actually pack quite a punch. There's even a small chance that a couple of those storms become severe. You know, winds over 58 miles per hour, maybe some large hail over an inch in diameter. That sort of thing is what we're going to keep an eye out for. The cool air in Detroit's only there for today, but tomorrow we're in the 60s and maybe even 70s on Friday, and then a cold front's going to come through this weekend and knock those temperatures back down. Same roller coaster ride for you there in Chicago, up and then back down later in the weekend. Washington, D.C., you're on the warm side of things for right now with some scattered storms by this evening, a high of 86, near 80 in Wilmington, 85 Charleston, right around 80 Savannah, 82 Atlanta, as well as New Orleans, 88 in Dallas, and we got mostly 80s as we travel down the Florida Peninsula. Feeling a bit like summer here in Charlotte, where temperatures will be 80 or better through the end of the week. That cold front's going to come through probably later Saturday and knock those temperatures down for Easter Sunday as well as early next week. In Fort Lauderdale, it is a mild morning underway. It's not cool, but it's certainly not really warm. It'll be windy this afternoon, so that 80 will feel cooler, and then although there could be a passing shower this afternoon and this evening, it will stay mainly dry. Near 80 here through the end of the week and probably climbing into the low 80s this weekend and early next week. That's your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.